Team Canada.
Time for garage sales again. Yeah.
Good Saturday morning, guys. SeeJayAre here. Today I'm joined by
Riley.
Daddy, Andrew.
and we are back on the garage sale grind once again. Beautiful morning. Only about 70 sales listed, as I mentioned last week. Sales tend to kind of die down this time of year. Quick mention, go check out Matt's channel. The description will be in the link will be in the description below. And follow me on Instagram. A bunch of you came over and followed me last week. Thank you very much. I post a lot of content on Instagram. I've kind of slowed down my content on YouTube, but I've made up for it on Instagram. So I post a lot of quick videos, pictures, all kinds of stuff on my Instagram. So check that out in the description below. Yeah, not much else to say. The Wii U from last week that I showed you guys that I got didn't end up working. So I actually had to, I packed it back up. I cleaned it all out first, tested it, and was having disc read errors. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm stuck with this $100 Wii U. So I actually took it back to the sale and was able to get my money back, thank God. But yeah, that happens rarely, and rarely am I able to get my money back. But it was $100, so thankfully I was able to. It's funny, in the video as I was editing it, the lady mentioned several times that the girl was playing it. All the games worked. The games were totally fine. It's just it had disc read errors. There was no way she was playing games on that. So pretty sneaky of that lady. Anyways, we're gonna get to this. Hopefully we'll be able to find some stuff today, and you guys will hopefully see this episode. Let's get to it. Say your little woo thing.
Woo! That's $1, that's right.
Yeah, I heard you. So Andrew can get that.
I don't think he needs it. And you don't need it.
Look, this is.
Do you want this one too?
Yeah, no, these are. I want to be rapping too.
You want to be rapping too? Oh, scratch that. Oh, okay.
I couldn't find much that I'd want to part with.
Okay, fair enough. Thanks.
Well, a lot of it's from when my child lived, so it's like sentimental.
Yeah.
That I personally went out to find.
Yeah.
That's your dad. Look at your ears.
What do you have? Do you have any like RPGs at all or anything?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just like Mario's, Mario Karts, that kind of stuff?
I never had like old Pop games or anything like that.
Yeah. Those are the ones that are.
Ninja Turtles were the ones I went after.
Do you have was it Turtles in Time? Do you have that?
I don't have that one.
Yeah, it's a pretty pricey one
Yeah,
too.
no, it's a hard one to come by.
Okay, thanks.
Cents each.
Are you lying? Oh, okay.
Nothing I need.
Yeah. How much is your know that?
You saw.
So cover. Shoot.
Here. Just made our first pickup of the day at the very first sale we went to. We were looking around. Matt notices an iPod but doesn't notice the DS sitting right beside it. I was like, oh, they got video games. He's like, where? I'm like, oh, right in front of your face. I didn't get footage of it. I wasn't prepared. I didn't think they were gonna have any video games, so I'll try my best to get some more footage this week. Picked up a couple PS2 games here. Dragon Ball Z Budokai, the first Budokai game for $1, and then the Need for Speed Collector Series. I think I have all three of these, so I basically paid $3 just for the slipcover. Yeah, so $1 each for those, and then for 20 bucks we got a DS, and there's a stack of 9 loose games in there, some decent stuff. This DS is in like mint condition. Came with the charger. It's white. Usually the white ones get all discolored, but this one is really nice. Hinge is great, really well kept. I don't know what that sticker is, but
Yeah, I don't want this.
yeah, nice little pickup there for 20 bucks. All right, time for Matt to go to work.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Have a good day.
See you later. Hooray.
Don't be so.
Hey, don't you say that. Someone's getting mad.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Later, Frankenstein.
Go. Oh, bye.
Bye, Frankenstein.
Bye.
Phoebe. Another little pickup here. Picked up Donkey Kong Jungle Beat for the Wii. I'm not sure if I have this, and I'm sure Matt will want it. So yeah, $5. Not a bad deal. Not a great deal, but pretty cool game. I remember playing this on the GameCube. I don't know if my camera's been working. It's been acting up a little bit, so I don't know if I got footage, but Game Gear with a couple games. We'll check out what's actually in here when we get back to the house, but it looks like it's in pretty good shape. I asked him what he wanted, and he said $5, so that was the right price. I didn't want to go above 10 for this stuff, so decent little find there. All right, guys, here we are back in the game room after, I don't want to call this a disappointing day. I'm pretty happy with the stuff that we found. It's just kind of typical of this time of year. Things really slow down, the amount of sales slow down. So if I can find anything, especially stuff that I need for the collection this time of year, very, very happy. Quickly want to mention one more time, follow me on Instagram. A bunch of you have come over and followed from YouTube. As I said, I post all kinds of content, video, I don't know, my thoughts on certain things, pictures, you know how Instagram works. I don't need to tell you that. It's worth a follow. Go check me out on Instagram. I'm approaching 20,000. So I'd like to hit that in the next couple months. So check me out on Instagram. Check out Matt's channel in the description below. Also, first pickup of the day was some PS2 games. The guy had some decent stuff. The only things I really needed were Dragon Ball Z Budokai Greatest Hits. I'm not sure what to do with Greatest Hits games. I think I'm just going to start collecting them also. I'm kind of going for a complete PS2 collection. Just keeping everything I find, just because I find them so cheap. $1 is what I paid for these, and that's like the max of what I paid. Definitely overspent on these. I have them already. I basically paid $3 for this slipcover. Because I don't think there's any distinguishing marks. Okay, part of a set. So I'll actually keep these 3 and get rid of my other 3 that I already had. Because they are, the barcode says part of a set. So basically it's a Need for Speed Collector series. And these were popular on the PS1, but you don't see too many of them on the PS2. Or I don't have too many of them. $1 each for those. Towards the end of the day, picked up Donkey Kong Jungle Beat on the Nintendo Wii for $5. Good deal there. Didn't have it. Pretty happy with that. $5. It's an okay deal. I didn't even bargain. It was a kid selling it, so I didn't want to go too low. Picked up a DS here, which Matt is going to take. Really, really nice condition. White Nintendo DS. I'll have to check what kind of condition my white DS is in. And I might swap that out. Don't tell Matt. He doesn't watch my videos anyways. And he'll sell it within a week anyways, so it doesn't really matter. One game in there was New Super Mario Bros. We've also got a case here with a cleaning cloth. A couple extra styli. That's nice. I'll definitely be taking these. As I said, Matt won't have this longer than a week anyway, so he won't need them. Zoo Tycoon. I'm not going to show you all these. Zoo Tycoon. This is CSI Dark Motives. Fashion Designer. Sims 2 Pets. Nintendogs. Cooking Mama 2. Brain Age. And Plants vs. Zombies, which is a great one on the DS. I know Matt will be happy to play that. Okay, and then probably the best pickup of this weekend. I went to a sale, asked if they had video games. She said my son's got a whole bunch, but he's not awake and he probably won't sell them. Then she mentioned to her husband something about a Sega. So I said, "Oh, do you have a Sega?" And they kept referring to it as a Sega, so I assumed Genesis. He said, "Yeah, but the the charger doesn't work." So I just thought they were referring to the AC adapter as a charger. Turns out it was a Game Gear. And this Game Gear is in good condition. I haven't tested it yet, but I'd be surprised if this doesn't work. The screen's actually not even that scratched up. And it came with, this is what he was referring to. as the charger, which the battery inside is probably long dead by now. But it also came with the official power adapter, which I don't even have one of these. I've been using my Sega Genesis Model 2 power adapter, which is essentially the same thing. But this is the one that's actually made for the Game Gear, I believe. So I'll definitely be holding on to that. And it came with 4 games, 4 decent games. We've got, and all in cases, so I usually harvest these cases and keep them. We've got Mortal Kombat, the original Sonic the Hedgehog, and then 2 that I needed here. Super happy to get these, even if it's for $5 total. Cool Spot, and the best of the bunch, really happy to find this one. This is Streets of Rage. I have Streets of Rage 2, and it's fantastic on the Game Gear. So really happy to have this. I have my Jelly Belly Customs, he's on Instagram, modded Game Gear, which I should show you guys at some point. But if you follow me on Instagram, you'll be able to see stuff like that. My modded Game Gear from Jelly Belly Customs. It's gorgeous. New screen in it. Really nice. Anyways, guys, that's it for this week's pickups. Not a whole lot. We are due for a big pickup, so stay tuned in the next coming weeks. I'm actually on vacation this coming week in Mont-Tremblant, Quebec, for my wife's doing her Ironman there. So Teddy will be coming with me. Maybe we'll try and, hopefully, we definitely will try and get some garage sailing in. I just don't know what it's going to be like there. That'll be interesting. It's in Quebec, so there's a whole language barrier there too. So it could be interesting. I'm hopefully going to make an episode there. I'm planning on doing a vlog episode too of our travels to Quebec. So stay tuned for that, coming soon. And there's a Game Boy Quest coming. You should see it within a few days after this video. So lots of fun stuff coming to the channel. Like I said, follow me on Instagram in the description below and check out Gamer Alley's channel. Thank you guys for your continued support. I love you. And until the next episode.